There is an Eden, a hidden realm, a place of green, purple, and light. It's all around you, here, in plain sight. Behind the veil of the wicked mind, it pulsates, swells, opens a door, yet eyes are shut, and nothing more. This land is filled with unseen awe, made of yourself and some forgiveness, for quiet hearts to be its witness. Where is the bridge, the path to bliss? Why can't we see the beauty we miss? But Eden lies just there in grass, like dandelions awaiting breath, to bring some magic into our death. It seems a ripple was drawn for us, but all it takes is let them go, the noise and burdens eating our soul. I want to see this web of felicity. I want my flesh to join the richest dirt, dance in a whirl beyond all hurt. Here is the bridge, the path to bliss. I can now see its beauty and smile.
I can barely remember the time before you. Maybe I dreamt it, intoxicated, diving into a void of impossible. I see the faded pictures, Polaroids, scratched faces or cut out angers, and I look at them in disbelief, as your smile is nowhere to be found. I can barely understand the absence of you. It seems something was stolen from us, from the very cloth of life, and I miss what never was. Like black and white movies make me doubt the existence of color. My pictures without you are evidence that God and the stars got it all wrong. Because time without you next to me is a crime against love itself.
I have played in the fields, I have played in the ocean. I've swallowed snowflakes and laughed at frosted skies. I've seen the vaults of Renaissance. I've listened to Handel's heavens. I've touched the tombs of Ammon and heard the tales of stones. I have tasted the food, the wine. I have looked upon the chandeliers. I've stood in the midst of history and known my place in the cosmos. There was no fame, no wealth and ego for me in the script of life. There were no rewards and medals for me in the book of achievements. And I remained assured I'm nothing, a pawn amongst an army of souls. All this and more soon will dissolve in time, in dust and oblivion. But there was love, there was space in this plain life, and most of all, there was me in your eyes.
If they took the child in you and closed the lid on your treasures, if they turned off the lights in you and clipped those little blue feathers, just keep rising beyond all words. Just keep flying above all herds. If they said this isn't your place, as there is no tomorrow for you, if they built an impassable gate to keep the future away from you, just keep rising beyond all words. Just keep flying above all herds. If they took your heart, split it in two, and trampled over your affection, if there was nothing here left for you except sorrow and abjection, just keep rising beyond all words. Just keep flying above all herds. If the wind in your head never ceases with questions and relentless tears, if the child still weeps without reasons and is haunted by ever-bleeding fears, just keep rising beyond all words. Just keep flying above all herds. There is a space between day and night, a place of quiet, air and open skies. A place where you abandon the fight, where you can at last open your eyes. Just keep rising beyond all words. Just keep flying above all herds.
Look at me looking down on the gifts of life. Look at me, I won't frown upon Sisley's soaked soils, Turner's turbulent tempest, Rothko's rugged rouge, Egon's crooked and clenched, and France's fleshy frights. Look at me, looking wide, singing a capella, as if it was all settled, as if I got out of jail. Look at me, I won't frown, upon Eric's weeping willow, Wolfgang's fireworks, Ludwig's moonlit twilight, Johann's virgin heavens, Frederick's blue note. There is no further to go, it's all been given and taken. Sorry, darkness, but not tonight. Tonight I'm singing a capella.
They might burn the world in flames, uproot the trees for greed and fames. With hate and fears of one another, a man steals life from his own brother. But don't you worry, none can undo the time we shared, just me and you. They might tear down the holy places, put us in chains and cut our faces. The mighty eyes will watch our dreams and trap them in their lie machines. But don't you worry, none can undo the dreams I dreamt for me and you. They might build prisons for all of us, bend all the rules, then break our trust. And separated we might despair, clinging to life, gasping for air. But don't you worry, none can undo the love that saved both me and you.
We met by mistake, like two birds in a small sky. My world had burst into flames before they even said your name. 16 seconds is all it took for me to fall in love with you. We took the fast road, the one without second thoughts, and running always calls for wind to silence doubts and fears. 16 seconds is all it took for me to find all my excuses, and bitterness, ignored and shamed, would not enlighten a needy heart. Pretending soon a game was played with destinations just made of straw. 16 seconds is all it took for me to forget who I once was. It then emerged, too soon, too fast, the false intentions, the ugly truth. It wasn't meant, would not be fixed, with betrayal of the kindest soul. 16 seconds is all it took for you to break my heart.
When I said, I love you, it wasn't some sleight of hand. It wasn't open heart perjury. But I didn't expect your eyes. So, will you excuse me? Will you grant me a minute to pick up the shattered pieces you're standing on? I'll show myself out. I'll tuck this shame away. Please, will you excuse me? Who am I to throw love at you? Like fairy dust, like a magic spell. Like there is a place for me around you. I'll lock the door, or shouldn't I? Maybe you're expecting someone. Maybe there is a worthy one out there. So, will you excuse me? I need to take my love somewhere else.
Don't walk in my shoes. They don't even fit me. Don't walk in my shoes. They're made of paper, you see. Just walk along, looking forward. Leave a hand on my elbow. Can you see the road ahead? Can you feel the wind I blow? I haven't loaded my bags. I left them behind. Nothing for you to hold. Don't walk in my shoes. They don't even fit me. Don't walk in my shoes. They're made of life, you see.